Alright my friends, so as you can see we have some major news that we are going to go through, and that is Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is coming to Dragon Ball Legends. And yes, he is coming before Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku for some reason, but he is indeed coming. So we are going to talk about it and what it could mean, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see here, we have a little teaser from the Dragon Ball official Twitter account, Dragon Ball Legends official Twitter account, and unfortunately on the English one we have just this. However, on the Japanese one we have this, and this one is basically a little teaser about the character that is coming, and let's watch it and then we will discuss why it is basically Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So if we see here, he literally says "Mataseta na," and this is what he basically says when he goes Super Saiyan 4, when Goku is waiting for him basically to become Super Saiyan 4, and therefore this pretty much confirms that it is going to be basically Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and it is Vegeta's voice, and this looks very similar to the eyes that Super Saiyan 4 has actually. So it's pretty clear that we are going to get an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, he is coming as a surprise without any prior notice and without any prior notice for a new celebration that we are going to get. We just were in the League of Losers celebration. And now we are going into GT. This is absolutely ridiculous. So basically this could mean either that we are going to get a GT celebration, which is very possible, because if you look at prior celebrations, they did actually start one of the movie celebrations with an Ultra Janimba, and then they went into a Legends Limited Revival Super Gogeta. Which means that if they are going to do the same again, they are going to start with an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then they are going to go into a Legends Limited character later on down the road. And who that Legends Limited character is going to be, I have literally zero idea, because we already have Omega Shenron, we already have Baby, we already have Super 17, we already have Goku. So Vegeta was the only character. We have also Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I don't think that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be released on a normal month either way, even if we don't have him. So basically, Vegeta was the only character that was left without a Legends Limited variant of it. However, we are getting him as the Legends, as the Ultra character, which means that we are not going to get him as the Legends Limited character. So who could that Legends Limited character be? That is a question that is going to be pretty interesting to see the answer for, because they are most likely going to either give us something pretty interesting, like maybe Trunks, Goku and Pan as a Legends Limited character together, or they would give us basically just a remake of a character that we already have, like for example Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who does the Dragon Fist that he does basically against Omega Shenron, because that Dragon Fist is definitely a legendary finish worthy attack, and I don't know how we still don't have it until now in the game, but we still don't have it for some reason. So that could be a possibility, or they could basically remake one of the evil characters, maybe a transforming Super Baby 2 from Super Baby 1, maybe a fusing Super 17, where we have basically evil 17 and the normal 17, and then during the fight they fuse basically and become Super 17. That is a possibility as well. I don't think that they are going to give us that character for a celebration, and therefore I think that it would be appropriate to basically introduce it during a celebration like this instead. So we will see what they are going to do, but seeing actually an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta ignited the fire inside me to save for the Legends Festival, because apparently the Legends Festival is going to have something pretty hype for GT, because there is no way they would give us basically GT right now if they aren't planning to give us GT during the Legends Festival. This is how they treat GT. They either don't give us anything at all, or they give us everything at the same time, which is kinda disappointing because of the fact that if you aren't a pay-to-win player, you aren't going to basically be able to gather enough Chrono Crystals to be able to summon to all of the characters that you want. But at the same time, it does make the team a little bit better than what other teams are, and that is definitely helpful for GT. They don't like to buff GT throughout the year that much. There was only 1 year, and that was basically last year, where they buffed GT throughout the first half of the year, and then they completely forgot about it. That's all. So they don't usually like to actually buff GT that much, but when they do buff it, they buff it massively. So we will see how they are going to handle this celebration and how they are going to handle the Legends Festival as well. There is a very high possibility that we could see F using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the Legends Festival, so keep that in mind. If we are getting an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here, and we are getting basically a Legends Limited variant of Goku, that might reduce actually the possibility of F using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But if we are getting just an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then we are getting basically something else for the Legends Limited character, then that is going to mean that we are most likely going to get a fusing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But this is my opinion about it. I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And until next time, see you as always in the next video.
孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。俺を本気にさせちまったな。